on this, scrap
Did you even kill a Homs to beat us?
Egil once wished only to break the circle of suffering.
Until I've scrapped each and every one of you!
Maynard, the villagers, everyone loved you. Every person.
Yes.
That is why they wish to live alongside you.
It. The wait
It's
is
also
what you
clear.
want.
To Maynard and to me.
No! This isn't what I want!
Shulk! No! Brother!
Why didn't you do it? Killing me would have saved your world.
Well, I'm hoping that sparing you can, as well.
Forgotten about it.
I realized that we both share the same pain. Egil, I don't have any reason to kill you.
Even if you do not, I still do.
I know. But I won't do it.
If you do not kill me now, my blade will annihilate every last one of your people.
So clearly I have to...
Even then.
I can't kill you, but I can stop your blade. And I'll do it. Over and over again until we understand each other. Okay?
I don't know if I want to do that fight over and over again, to be honest.
You have used the Monado well. But do you honestly believe you are its master? Mechonis and Bionis once lived in harmony.
So is it so bizarre to want to go back to that?
They coexisted in peace, without hatred or strife.
Egil, why do you think we were born?
There's Zanza.
Philosophy. Alas, I'm not very good at answering such questions.
Have you never thought about it? Never contemplated what lies beyond this world?
Beyond this world? Lady Mayneth once said that aside from the Bionis and the Mechonis, this world is filled with nothing but boundless ocean.
But what lies beyond that?
Well, if it's boundless, nothing. That's what boundless
We are
means.
still young and unable to leave the Bionis or the Mechonis. Say goodbye to our creators, our world. But one day our descendants will. They will leave this place and depart for new worlds. Worlds we have never imagined. By strength of their will.
Well, I bet they'll have a boat.
Leave this place? That is something I have never considered. However, it would be a truly amazing sight.
Egil, I wish to see that the people of Bionis and the people of Mechonis live in peace and harmony and take care of one another.
Then why did you make the Bionis attack?
I wish this for the future of our descendants.
Yes, I too desire this. Arglas.
Arglas? I thought it was Zamza.
Everybody shared the belief that the prosperity of our two worlds would continue for all eternity. It would have done, were it not for the Monado.
Was that Zamza's ancestor?
To permit the existence of the Mechonis, or rather, the existence of anything but itself.
Oh, so they've been holding the Soul Calibur this entire time.
And one day, it took control of my friend Arglas, and he became Zanza.
Okay, so no, it is the same person.
It was Arglas
Not a descendant.
possessed by Zanza, who directed his sword at Mechonis.
I don't understand. Does being controlled by the Monado mean you will eventually become Zanza?
The Monado is Zanza. Zanza is the Monado. The two are one and the same. In order to perpetuate the existence of his soul, Zanza inhabits beings of Bionis. But You appear to be different.
What do you mean?
So you call me his heir rather
I can
than...
see it. How well you retained a sense of self. Perhaps you can break the curse of Zanza. And was that not precisely our wish, Lady Mayneth?
I don't know much about any curse. For now, all I can do is this, Egil. We can live in peace again.
Again? I see. Yes, you're right.
Dixon?
No!
If that was Dixon, he's an idiot. Why'd you aim for the armor?
Dixon?
You shouldn't have done that, little brat.
You shouldn't have done that. You're in a room full of people that will kill you for attacking Shulk. Well, I guess not kill, because we figured out that we're really bad at killing people. Oh, he clearly hit the armor. And the armor's like the best in the game up to this point.
Dixon! Why? Oi, old man! Are you completely out of your mind?
Don't you kids ever shut up. I'm just doing my job, as always. Right?
Who are you?
It's you.
Yes. Now you remember. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Egil? Too long. Huh?
Well, tell me who he is, then.
Zanza's disciple.
Zanza's disciple? Egil, what do you mean? Dixon, what are you?
Apparently he's more than an old man.
Explain anything. As they say, seeing is believing. Now, witness it with your own eyes. The moment of Lord Zanza's return.
Shulk!
So that's why we were getting so much stuff about Zanza, because I was like, but he died. I saw him get, like, dissected.
Zanza! I won't let you do this!
Oh, damn.
Shulk! Wait, who's this guy?
Zanza.
Do not be surprised. Everything in this world is dictated by the passage of fate. As all that exists is interconnected, time can flow only towards the inevitable.
Well, that presupposes that there is an inevitable.
That is the vision of which I, the Monado, am the origin. That which will be, will be. This was all predestined. Ever since I came to reside within Shulk.
What do you mean?
I guess that's the final boss?
Zanza grew tired from our battle. And then the High Entia ancestors trapped him. His flesh was sealed away on Prison Island. His soul, and hence the Monado, was confined to Osse Tower.
In those ruins? But what does this have to do with Shulk?
Did you forget? Who discovered those ruins? Who happened to be there? Who was the survivor we found? And who brought back that survivor?
Smoking is bad, yo. It's 2014.
You planned all this when you found Shulk?
Jackpot.
Wait, why does he have a sword all of a sudden?
In fact, there was never anyone called Shulk to begin with.
What?
My soul existed inside the Monado. It was fated that I be released. It was shown to me in a vision. At last the time finally came, and then...
The people who found the Monado and freed it awoke Sansa. He sucked the lives from them, so he could live. Shulk was among them.
Shulk was already dead. That's impossible. We grew up together.
You grew up with an empty shell. He appeared to live because I became his life force.
I've been a zombie the whole game?
Matured as my new vessel and become worthy of wielding.
This is like Persona 3 in reverse.
Allowing me to truly awaken and finally return.
Spoilers, by the way.
Lord Zanza is the soul of the Bionis, but he still needs a living body. Just like Mayneth over there. Huh. Call that corpse a friend? Don't make me laugh.
But why use Shulk? What was it that made you select Shulk as your vessel?
There was no particular reason. Shulk merely happened to be there at the time.
There you have it. Anybody would have done. As long as they could swing a sword around, at least.
So then, Shulk's ability to use the Monado.
And those visions that he used to save us.
All because of Lord Zanza. Lord Zanza can see the passage of fate. He simply led you.
Oh, that's not a
to the
sword, that's just a
inevitable.
massive gun.
The destruction of Colony 9. The death of that pompous old high-entier fool. And that grunt Gaddo's miserable demise. All of it.
Evil.
Yeah! There's more. We haven't even got to the best part.
What are you gonna do, Dixon?
Don't you get it? You're just in the way. The lot of you. This world was created by Lord Zanza. By the very Bionis itself.
They consecrated by the Bionis?
Think you can just spring up all over the place.
All life that is born from me must be returned to me eventually to complete the cycle. For me to continue my existence as before, then all must be restored to its former order.
In other words, the destruction and recreation of the world. Nothing more to it.
Why would you support that?
First, we must eliminate my greatest obstacle. You, Mayneth. The Mechonis!
The Bionis.
Great, now that one woke up too.
Bionis moves.
I've been waiting. Waiting for this day. Zanza!
Brother, stop! You're too weak.
I don't care. I will gladly sacrifice myself to eliminate Zanza. As long as he
Oh
lives.
man,
There can
everything's
be no
dying.
peace for us, or for the people of Bionis.
Ha! Then you shall cease to exist. By the wrath of my blade!
It's the Monado.
I'll show you the meaning of wrath!
What?
It's finished!
Wow. Sucks to be you, Eggle. Well, I tried to do the right thing.
Egil and Shulk could put their differences aside.
Meaningless sentiment.
Zanza! Right, now, yeah!
How could you do this?
It is from me that all life is born. It lives only for me. and it shall be returned.
Well, at least all of the Mechonis are down on the arm and not anywhere else.
So you have finally unleashed your Monado. And there was me thinking you would die with dignity.
I finally understand. The futures of our children belong to them alone. Though we are their creators, their lives are theirs to control. Even if the passage of fate is as you have decided, I will teach you the strength of their will to resist.
So basically, Mayneth and Zanza used to be married, got divorced, and are fighting over their kids.
If you choose to deny the existence of every living being but yourself, then I choose to fight. To fight for them.
That's right. We won't let you erase everyone's futures.
Alright.
This battle is mine, Maynard.
What, I have a feeling I'm not going to win this.
How's this?
Is that all you've got?
Respond and move. Cannon drones.
Take this.
One, two.
Is that all you've got?
Shifted into second gear.
Ha!
Defense systems at max.
Yeah, this is a fight I'm supposed to lose.
Double blade. You're mine. Spear blade. I don't. Oops.
That's why they're not giving me a real battle, 'cause otherwise Fiora could actually heal me through this. I wonder what's giving me the chance to talk to other people.
Is that all you've got?
Pure energy is mine. You're out of here.
Is that all you've got?
Where were they supposed they are?
You've got? Is that all you've got?
Yes, that's all I've got.
Feels so good. Filled. Full power. You're out of here.
I wonder what the point of this is. I mean, obviously I can't win.
1, 2, cross impact. Pure energy is mine. You're mine.
He's even got me on like auto miss now.
Is that
Okay, I was like, how long is this gonna keep going? Oh, you're still here.
something wrong? Is this the height of your skill?
Not even close.
You call yourself a god, and you talk of sharing this world with me.
I can see why they got divorced.
So that's why the dead boy is important to you. The Homs are nothing but bacteria clinging to my body.
They are living beings. If you cannot understand this, you have no right to call yourself a god.
And who decides that? A god? Because only a god may decide. This world only needs one god, Maynard. May you rot in that shell for all eternity!
Fiora!
Face me like a god! If not, then say goodbye to your putrid friends!
Zanza!
Oh, how many people have to die for this?
Such a fool.
Oh, I thought that was his sister.
What I wish. This world belongs to you all. Create a world with no need for gods.
There are the Mechonis, Monado.
This is the passage of fate.
Zanza, disappear.
Oh, I'm sure we'll catch up with him.
And things ain't looking good for us.
Let it begin. The ceremony of destruction and recreation.
Okay, so he's back on, yeah, that place. Prison Island. Soon to be Prison Submarine, apparently? And this is why people warn me. It's like, if you have anything left to do in Alkuth, you might want to do it now. Because, yeah, apparently Alkuth just got depopulated.
The Bionis? That light? What's happening now? Vanea. I'm sorry. I was...
I understand. I always knew it might come to this.
Go, Vanea. Do what you must, while there is still time remaining. All hope is not lost.
No! You must come with me.
I, too, have something that I must do.
As long as that something is live.
The final wish, trusted to me by Lady Mayneth.
Oh, brother. Melia?
I understand your feelings. Leave it to us.
Ooh, is Aiko going to join our party?
We know what we must do. We will do all we can for the people of Mechonis.
Now go. Shulk can still be saved. Do not let the last glimmer of hope be extinguished.
Egil. Go in peace.
Let's go. We're leaving the Mechonis. Ryan, take care of Shulk.
Got it.
You okay? Yes.
Yeah, peachy.
Good. It still works. The whole place is gonna blow. We must return to Junks via the central factory.
Let's go. Dun, what about Egil?
He'll fight Zanza to the very end. But we have our part of the bargain. Once he's gone, we're the only ones left. Let's move, everyone!
Goodbye, my brother.
Alright. So, it's definitely been 30 minutes by now. I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Wow, a lot happened this episode. The game finally makes sense. And I have to say once again, Egil. And that's the one, Egil's whole idea didn't even make sense, even now knowing everything. Because it's like, I wanted to go and kill off people to deny power to Zanza. Except when people die, Zanza gets the power. it makes, I mean, if he was converting them all into faces, that's one thing, but even the biological matter inside the faces dies eventually, right? Does it not count if they die on the Mechonis? It's weird, but it kind of makes sense, But yeah, whew. So we overcame who was supposed to be the last boss and found out that no, we kind of screwed everything up. And wow, apparently Dunban was the only major character from back at the beginning of the game that's actually a good person. Dixon betrayed us, which we kind of saw coming. Apparently, oh, I forget his name, but the Seer is also kind of with Dixon and working alongside that. So I guess Alvis is also going to be someone we're going to have to fight. So yeah, in the future we're going to be fighting Dixon, Alvis, and Zanza. And I think that may be the end of the game. I think we may have 3 major obstacles yet to overcome. But we're getting there, guys. We're getting close. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you all next time.